Well, I guess we have a dragon to slay them.
Let
Are we
me at
going
him.
to stay all night or?
Kill
Bah.
dragon, kill dragon.
Are we going directly then to the dragon then, or can we stay for like overnight or something?
Yeah, what time of day is it?
It's probably late. You probably want to catch a room and then head out in the morning. All that good stuff. We can quickly fast forward that if you're ready to depart. The merchant, bureaucrat.
Oh no,
hobbit.
if we're staying the night, I'm
Nothing.
it's the graveyard near the town.
What? It is a bit of a ways. It would,
Oh, okay,
you know,
never mind.
Well, on your trek already.
Okay. I was gonna
No,
sneak into
we-
the graveyard overnight, but
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking also.
You could certainly leave in the middle of the night and work your way that way.
nah, we'll stay the night and go in the daytime then.
Okay.
Me and Melissa's characters want the same thing for very different reasons.
We're not going to do anything harmful, we're just going to check what's out with the graveyard.
Oh, I am going to do harmful things.
Oh.
As body parts are useful.
Let's get that printed on a t-shirt. All right. All right. Let's keep things moving. We are on a time budget.
All right. Yeah.
Next, so the halfling. Apologies to the Tolkien estate. Gives you a room in this private house. The house itself is quite empty for its size. There's a whole bunch of rooms that don't seem to have been used at all in the last year or more. But the fine space for all of you, no problem. And the next morning, there's a similar spread of hot eggs, breads of all different shapes with savory herbs baked into them, all kinds of fancy foods to get you sated and ready for your big adventure before you check off. It's getting a little bit late in the morning when finally you're finished eating and can step out into the gloom. The still raining just like it has been for the past 3 weeks. Like, what is this Vancouver weather?
Is that counted as like short rest? Can I get my hit points back?
Oh yeah! I
put
forgot that
my
I
big
hit you with
cat
lightning.
eyes upon the DM.
Okay.
We'll make that a short rest, sure.
Yay!
I mean, we don't want to completely wipe out the fun of that lightning strike. All right, so as you're following the trails into the swamps surrounding this town, the air gets heavy. Everything is, there's a lot of biting insects. It's a weird mix of being kind of hot and sweaty in one hand, but also just a little bit too cold and clammy at the same time. And it'll be about early afternoon when you pass by a rickety iron gate that has a sign hanging by a single rusty chain on one side. The other side is broken, and it's just swinging, creaking in the breeze. It appears that to your left, there's this small graveyard, and to the right is the path continuing on further towards the dragon and destiny.
I start walking into the graveyard.
What are you doing?
I start tiptoeing also toward the graveyard.
He told you not to go there, and that made you not want to go there more?
Yeah?
I'm going to get so many potion parts. Good graveyards are so hard to find.
Oh my gosh.
On your way into the graveyard, you see that there is sort of one tall mausoleum that's in decent shape, like a crypt that actually has doors that you can go inside, and the rest is all overgrown and weedy. Thorny plants are just entwining around everything. But some of the graves do seem to be fairly freshly dug.
Like, a majority of them?
A good number of them.
Oh.
Do the donors get to pick the major minor complications at all? Yes, absolutely, B. Weisel. You can use the Twitch chat right here to give your suggestion, and we will work that into the story.
Uh-oh.
No. Yes. Exactly.
That's a really ominous question.
Oh my gosh. Alright. So,
I have a prediction for how this is gonna go.
So do I. I have
Oh,
two
yeah.
predictions. I have
Bring
two
it up
possibilities.
today!
okay. I am flying above them.
That's a good plan. We're definitely gonna start shit.
Looks like it.
I'll just give B. Weisel a moment to share what's about to go wrong.
Oh.
Oh no. We should play those like countdown songs like.
Oh
Oh,
no!
keep going. It's going to be a bit.
Oh
Okay,
no!
be ready with it. Okay, so the
Okay.
there's the one tall crypt. There's the graves. All a bunch of them are
Gosh.
showing signs of being disturbed recently.
Oh no, David!
Oh, Captain Kirk also. Thank you very much.
Well-
Major complication. DM's choice.
Holy moly.
Um,
We do have some major complications. We need help, guys.
Monsters.
Some donation to Krista would be useful.
A superpower crystal. We need to superpower crystal.
Yeah.
An army
Okay,
of lizards!
I want an army of lizards so bad.
Okay, let's go.
And,
What's your goal for an army of lizards, Crystal?
25 bones, we can do this.
We might have to pull
Okay,
some money to
so,
get us advantage.
which part are you investigating first? Assuming that what catches your interest?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm
I
gonna say
kinda-
the. Sorry.
So you can go first.
No, go ahead, because I'm deciding.
Yeah, I just want to check like how recent are these kind of like graveyards? Like, is it
Okay.
just open yesterday or today or like?
Give me
I
an
don't know.
investigation or a survival.
Let's look at the graves. Let's look at the graves. I'm gonna help you look at the graves. My goal is to find out how deep they are and how hard they would be to dig up.
All right. Investigation 13. Yes, they've. Some of them seem to have been disturbed within the last week. Some within the last month. A few probably within the last few days.
Oh no.
And
Oh no.
as you're investigating these graves that are around and the dirt, you hear the crypt doors slam close.
Oh no.
And
Oh no.
there's this squeak, 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 squeak sound, and you see a wheelbarrow coming out of the crypt down the path to the leaving the graveyard, being pushed by this small group of 4 kobolds who see you in armor and go, uh-oh, and start running as fast as they can with the wheelbarrow of dropping bits of corpse all the way as the wheelbarrow hits roots and rocks, and they're running out of the graveyard.
Are they running back into the museum?
They're running away from the crypt mausoleum. They just came from there. And apparently the graveyard area I had not made a map for, so we can quickly make one beautiful ad hoc sketch.
Imagine you didn't make a map for the area you told us not to go to.
I thought I had one ready.
Happen?
I know, you aren't actually going to. All right.
Should we roll initiative while we're waiting for this?
You certainly may.
Gotta drag myself in.
I was thinking we can catch one of the kobolds and maybe like ask them what's happening here.
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely catching a kobold.
I'm going to try to catch one of the kobolds also.
My roll 20 is not happy with me.
Ad turn.
I've lost my food!
Yes, you have.
My food!
What happened to your food?
The minor complication was that I forgot all my items back in town!
Oh!
My food!
You can still cast magic, so...
I can, but I
Now,
cannot.
actually, this does bring us to the point where we, all but one of the pieces of food was left behind, and pulling it out and realizing that 1, the backpack was pretty much empty, but also 2, that this thing that they ate actually wasn't succulent roast. It was some slimy piece of rotten meat with maggots crawling through it.
No!
And realizing that what they had eaten was actually enchanted to look tasty and delicious rather than actually being tasty and delicious. Everybody can now take the poisoned complication or condition.
But Sindra
As you realize what you ate.
Sindra got her food stolen, right? She still has to roll initiative. No, not roll poison.
Well, you ate it last night and you ate it this morning for breakfast. It's in your stomachs. And Witchy has now just made it known as to what you really ate. At the start of each of your turns, you can make a constitution at 17, like a constitution save at 17, to try to shake this off.
Oh god.
Oh boy!
That's going
Why
to
is
go
it showing the
well.
wrong token for me?
The battery in my
Uh,
mouse just died, so I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
I'm trying to roll my initiative. Just a moment.
Felipe's managing too many things. Have we made it to Army of Lizards time?
It looks like we did.
You guys!
Crystal, we made it to Army of Lizards time!
Hell yeah!
I'm so excited.
Get some hell yes in the chat!
All right.
Yay, I
Okay,
got my
got it.
initiative! I had to use the other computer to do it.
Woohoo! Is everybody in?
Yeah. David,
You had
Yep.
don't you have a not black shirt? T-shirt?
Oh, you're a floating head, David! Where's your body?
I just realized that, sorry.
Oh, he's invisible.
There we go.
That's actually very appropriate for the DM, I think. Oh my god, that is so loud.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
That's a little bit too low. I'm just finicky.
I'm just trashing these turns. We're gonna try
I would
out.
like to just look over at you and go, how are you making these noises with your mouth?
Oh, wait, if I turn that back
Two.
down, then I can have my sound effects at my normal volume. There we go. Oh wait, that's still not right.
I love that the kobolds are just like salamanders.
The quick search for tokens on Roll20 didn't come up with any good.
It's really funny.
Okay. Hopefully they've all got turns. And all right, we've got turn orders. And we have sending who's on top. We have Gerdane.
Well, this is unexpected.
Your singing was so good.
Okay, so we have some lizardy dudes with a wagon of body parts. Okay, cool.
Body
I
part,
have-
body part.
I have weapons and spells. I have too many windows open. I have a boomerang.
sketch
So I'm gonna use a boomerang to hit this guy right here.
Okay.
Because why not?
Felipe, can you move the focus of the
Yeah.
Oh, and we're poisoned, so I have disadvantage, right?
That is correct.
Awesome. Okay. Both of those pretty good.
Okay, the one with disadvantage hits for 7. That is enough to slay one kobold.
Oh no.
Don't kill all of them. I think we should keep one alive.
Ask.
I hope that's okay.
Yes, the whistle. That was Gerdane. Witchy is gonna suffer for all of her equipment,
Except for one piece of meat.
except for one piece of rotten maggoty meat.
Can it be like a bone so that I can use it as a wand?
I don't know. The gods are favorable to interpretation. For the right donation from the crowds.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ah, I just realized I forgot to use my OP bonus action. Oh well.
Kresk. So,
Yes. Is it my turn?
it is your turn.
Oh, okay, I am going to... can I take my longbow out and try to shoot one of these things?
You certainly may.
Alright, that's what I shall do. Do any of them have damage yet?
One of them, yes.
Okay, I am going to look at the one that has damage taken to it, and that's going to be my target.
That one is dead.
Oh, it's dead! Yikes.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take...
You also have elemental arrows from an earlier donation.
Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna take my regular arrows out because I want to save my elemental ones for the dragon later on. So this is just a regular arrow.
Whoa! Okay.
Wow.
Fantastic. The kobolds might be slight overkill.
Slightly overkill.
It just takes its whole head off.